Hi, in this video I'm going to be talking about the partner project that you'll be completing throughout the course. This right here is essentially a copy of what is listed on the syllabus, but just in brief, the goal of the partner project is for you and another person to explore a particular intervention that would be designed to change particular health behavior. And I want to emphasize, you are not going to be implementing this intervention, but you're going to be proposing it, you're going to be describing it. And so the intervention that you choose can be on any number of health behaviors. So sexual health, so something like increasing condom usage or getting tested for STIs, cardiovascular disease, so this could be something to promote positive health behaviors, it could be something related to screening, cancer prevention, maybe be reducing your sugar consumption or reducing smoking. So there are a variety of different types of health behaviors you could target. Something you'll be doing during week 1 is sharing with others in the class what topics you might like to investigate. And this is how you will find a partner. Ideally, you want to partner up with somebody who has a similar interest to you. All right, so to learn more about the partner project, this particular folder is located in the Getting Started section of the Blackboard site. So we'll scroll down and click on the folder. Hopefully you noticed in the syllabus that there are assignments for the partner project due almost every week. I've moved, however, right now into Module 1 because one thing that I wanted to direct your attention to is the place where you will be entering the general topics that you are interested in pursuing. So what you would do would be click here, and this will take you to the wiki page. You'll click on topics if you're not already there, and then hit edit wiki content. And what you will do once you are in here is to type out your name. So I might write Jen, and I might be interested in increasing exercise among older adults, and I'm also interested in promoting fiber consumption among teen girls, for example. And I'll write out a couple topics, and the idea here is that once everybody has listed their topics, you will hopefully be able to see somebody else who shares your ideas. I'm just going to delete this right now. Something I do want to draw your attention to is that you might consider adding, along with your name and your potential topics of interest, something about your schedule, particularly if you work unusual hours or your schedule's really tight. Ideally, you and your partner will be able to have a chance to talk on the phone or maybe online chat, and it would probably be a bad idea if you work nights and sleep all the time during the day and your partner works during the entire day and sleeps throughout the night. So if you have something unusual that you want to share that you think might limit who a good partner would be for you, at least schedule-wise, please indicate that here. Once you have entered your information, you will click Submit. All right, so I've gone back to the Module 1 page because I wanted to show, in addition to entering some possible topics so that you can find your partner, you're also going to be completing an assignment all on your own. This is designed to help you become more familiar with intervention, research studies, to see the individual components of it. In order to complete this assignment, you will need to review the article that's on an intervention designed to reduce indoor tanning. So I have the article here, Comparison of 2 Brief Intervention Approaches to Reduce Indoor Tanning. Now, I'm not expecting you and your partner to write a publication-worthy intervention, but I wanted to at least show you an example of one here. So you will review the article, and as you are reviewing, you want to pay attention to the assignment. I pulled up the assignment document here, and you can see I have a set of questions that you will answer. All of the answers to these questions can be found in that article. So what you will do is just keep these bullet points and enter in your own answers for all of these, and then you will upload it in order to submit your document. In order to do that, you'll just follow these instructions right here. So you click on the title, and then upload your document by clicking on Browse My Computer. Find it, you will hit Open, and it will automatically upload your assignment. And so you can see that it's there, and I will see that it's there, and that will tell me that there is an assignment waiting for me to grade. All right, so I'll cancel out of this. All right, now I've gone back to the folder with all of the intervention information. The goals for week 1 are for you to complete this preparation assignment and also to locate a partner. So during week 1, in addition to sharing your topics, you should be identifying a partner, and the instructions on how to do that are contained on the wiki. Then during week 2, you and your partner will work together to complete this first assignment. And the goal of the assignment is to identify a specific topic for your intervention, your goals, and references that you will be using. Now, I have further details in this document right here, and one of my tasks for this week is to create a sample assignment so you have an idea of what I'm expecting. This is due at the end of week 2. All right, you don't have an assignment that's due during week 3. That's because I wanted to give you a little bit more time to work on the most substantial components of the project, and that is the literature review and the actual methodology. The way that this is set up is either you and your partner can work together on both of these, or you could choose to do one assignment. Let's say you do the literature review and your partner does the method. So for each partner group, I need one literature review and one method. These will be in APA format. If you have never written an APA paper, particularly if you have not yet taken the research methods course, I encourage you to review the sample assignments that I will be posting up here, most likely during week 1 or week 2. All right, so those tasks, the tasks that are due in week 4, I think are probably going to be the most demanding, most challenging piece. Then what you and your project partner will do during week 5 is to create an online wiki so that you can share your intervention with the rest of us. The idea here is that you might pretend that you are applying for a grant, or you're having to give a presentation to some sort of nonprofit group, and you need to try to sell your intervention. So the wiki should be visually pleasing. Maybe you have images, maybe you have links to video, something, things that are going to be interesting and compelling. So you not only need to cover the main points that you reviewed in your literature review and your methodology, but you also need to make it a bit snazzy to try to sell it to us. All right, so what I've done now is I've moved to Module 5, because during week 5, this is when you're going to be submitting the wikis. And so what you will do is click on this link right here, and this will take you to the presentations page. And so in this instance, you or your partner will actually create a wiki page. And the nice thing about a wiki is you can work separately. You can upload information, save it. Your partner can upload information, save it. I can actually go back in then and see what you did, what your partner did. And so I think hopefully that's going to encourage you all to work together rather than one person shoulder all of the work. All right, and I will be creating a sample wiki page. I'll probably get to that during week 2 or week 3. Remember, the key issue is you want to provide us with content, and so most of that can be done by entering in text, just typing in the text, saving it by hitting submit here. You can also insert images by clicking insert image. That way you can upload something from your computer. If you want to insert something, a web link or a YouTube video, there are what I'll call fancy ways of doing that by inserting YouTube video here, inserting a SlideShare presentation. I have never used that. I don't expect that you do it. You are welcome to do something that is relatively low tech. Probably what I would do would be, if I found something that was particularly interesting, I'll go here to the library page. Let's say this was a really fascinating website. Yeah, you can just go low tech, copy the link, and then write something on here, link to great video. Then you would highlight it, and you can see this link icon has just come up. So you click on that, and then insert by just pasting the link right there. And once you insert it, now you have this nice little hyperlink that we can go to. So please don't invest a huge amount of time embedding all kinds of fancy HTML stuff. You want to give us connections to web links or connections to images. but really make sure that you are dedicating your time to having worthwhile information. That's where I want you to dedicate your time. Now, of course, you go through all the effort of creating this wiki content. You want to make sure that you hit submit so that all of your changes are saved. I have no need to save this, so I'm going to hit cancel. All right, then the last component of the project is sharing and commenting on other people's intervention projects. So you can see that's really one of the key outcome measures for Module 6, is that you're going to be analyzing the intervention projects that your peers have created. All right, so we'll open up Module 6, and you can see the chief task is to review other people's wikis. So we'll click on this, and during week 6 then there will be a number of wikis. We have 16 people, so hopefully there would be 8 different projects. What you'll do is click on each one, review the wiki, and then if you feel that it warrants some kind of comment, you have something thoughtful and reflective to say about it, then you would click the comment and enter your ideas here and hit add. I expect that you will comment on at least 4 of the partner projects that are up here. So commenting on at least 4 of the wikis. Certainly you're welcome to comment on all of them. You and your partner are also expected to respond to any comments that people post to you. So this means you might respond to some of the comments that people make, and your partner would respond to other comments that people make. So hopefully we can have a good dialogue going on with regards to these wiki projects. That concludes all of the tasks that you will be doing for the partner project. Please contact me or post any questions to this general discussion board right here. I look forward to reading what you create.